Yo. How we doing today, everybody? Good to see you. Welcome to another day here on the channel. We've got a few hours this morning, and then we're going to be doing a few more hours this afternoon after an early lunch. And that's where we are. We got a doctor's appointment. So, yeah. So first thing we're doing this morning is setting this up because I realized that this needs to be plugged in. There we go. That needs to be plugged in a way where it can get powered at night. Yep, so we gotta put this down here. There's fine right there. So. Great. Did I fix my title? I did. Yes. Apparently I'm making a game called Emberville, not Emerville. Yes. Good to know. Okay. You here. Very nice. Go rocking that space dandy look right now? You know it, dude. Okay, we have our second coffee here today. We can take that out. Things are looking pretty good right now. We just made our T3 hacker, so we have a bunch of stuff to do now. Oh, wait. Consume. No. No consume. Consume.
Air quality bulletin.
That was weird. Let's get some sleep.
Nominal levels. Dehumidification in progress.
Oh, wait a second. Absolute humidity? That's just fog, right? This isn't a different event, is it? Great. It is just a fog event. Okay, great. Let's do a quick repair before we go. Great. We still need to figure out what we're going to do now that I'm dropping two-hand weapons. I made the decision last night that I want to drop two-hand weapons. And that's because I hate the sprint attack that much. That, like, one-hand weapons are great in this game. So I'm just going to do that because, yeah, I was getting, like, I missed and died to missing that so many times. It was just driving me crazy. Why can't I consume? There we go. But yeah, one-hand weapons are great, so, you know, I'm fine with that. We're good. But that does mean we have some extra slots on our hotbar now. So we need to figure out what we want to do with those. Put you down there when we have a second one. And then you know what I probably want? I probably want a sharp and then a blunt. That's probably what I want to do. Because, like, there's different weaknesses, right? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Cool. Okay, so resource-wise, we're sitting pretty right now. Yeah. So one thing I do want to do is I want to make a forward base today, a forward workbench base. And start using that. Cohh, does your look bad to you still? It's growing on me personally, says the agent. I've never liked my look my whole life, agent. So that's not that's not how it really works with me. We're good. Where is my other cart? There it is. Good. Boop. Can you place a base in the elevator? I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question, actually. Let's bring this back out. Because this thing's awesome. Yep. I want the employee locator for now. But I do want to bring this back out. Are there any other items we want to make right now? I did make the third beehive. So we're good there. Water filter's good. How we doing for you? Let's take a quick look here. You are full. 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 Perfect. Okay. Feeling good about that. All right. I think we're ready to move, chat. We're gonna actually, you know what? Let's go. We'll go clear the fog event first. Fog is a flat area, which is not the one up from here. That's the one in Silo 3. We're gonna go this way, I think.
Is that a VIP?
Cool. Okay. Right, this goes up to Silo 3 access, which is right where we want to go. This game looks amazing. Dude, this game is awesome. I have been loving this game. You ate food to make the fog event to farm for the armor. Oh, that's right. We did last night, didn't we? And I do need to farm for the armor. We could go do some fishing to start the day off with. Let's start with this. And then I think we may do some fishing because I do want to make the armor. That's a good point. I need to farm up cord fish. Oh. Ah! Nice delivery, bro. Thanks. Okay. Hey, Teddy Kill. Berlin's monk, or Brother Ben, you have no idea how happy it makes me to read that. You have no idea.
You've barely scratched the surface, Cohh lol.
Oh my lord. I'm gonna laugh my ass off when in 2025, this amazing year of gaming, when this game is my game of the year or something. I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Okay. Oh, now, wait a second. I didn't actually need to go in here, did I? Now, we do need to farm some cord fish in here, but I didn't bring my fishing pole. The thing that I actually need to turn off the event is here. Yeah, and we'll turn that off. We'll turn it off for now. But I do need to farm for cord fish. We are going to do that. That is going to happen today. What I like so much about this game, the sheer depth of it is the most attractive element for me. The fact that, like, it's really cool playing in a huge sandbox when you've only played with a few toys and you've loved what you've played with. So there's this, like, when you are starting to kind of when you're starting to get like an intrinsic faith in the developers to deliver very high quality content, and you know that you have a huge amount of content you've never seen before in front of you, it makes just playing the game incredibly entertaining. If that makes sense. Is it multiplayer? It is. I'm playing this 100% as a solo experience, but this game is actually designed for multiplayer. There's entire, like, things you can build in your base that are only for multiplayer. And some really interesting multiplayer stuff in there too. Like, for instance, one of the things you can do is you can make a device that syncs all the players' journals. So if you've been playing with a buddy for like a month and then you want to bring a third friend in, you can like bring him in, show him the ropes, and then when he's ready, you sync him up with the team. You can make walkie-talkies and like talk to each other with walkie-talkies in the game. So there's like a lot of very creative, cool implementations of that kind of stuff in this game to explore. Okay. But can you make talkie-walkies? No, I don't think so. Yeah, pretty messed up. Partial organs for anomalies.
We are done.
I gotta figure out a better way to do that. I have lost my fishing pole like 50 times. I don't understand how I keep losing my fishing pole, but it's gone forever. I'm never gonna find it. It just keeps disappearing. Can I put it in here? What are all these doing? Ah! No! Stop! Ah! Where'd it get? Ah! No. Maybe don't try to do your inventory when you're standing on the distribution pad. Okay. Yeah, I really have no idea where I put this fishing pole. It's just gone. It's in the ether, chat. It's been etherized. In here somewhere? Oh! That's what happened! I made one, accidentally banked it, and then it auto-distributed the other one. That's what happened. Okay. We solved the case, chat. We solved the mystery. And now I need 7 more Tesla towers. Yes. Immediately. So here's my plan. Me and my kids have been listening lately to a really great audiobook. And it's based on Minecraft. Actually narrated by Jack Black. It's a great story. Great thing for them to fall asleep to. And in that Minecraft story, it's been very inspirational to me here in our Abiotic Factor playthrough. And one must ask, how would a Jack Black narrated Minecraft story inspire your Abiotic Factor
lying
playthrough?
down for a short nap is...
Well, friend, let me tell you. In this story of Minecraft, Jack Black's character finds out that when he places torches on the island that he's on, that he can prohibit enemies from spawning. So what he then decides to do is inflame the entire world. So what I'm thinking is, if we could locate where all enemies spawn around our base, and then put a Tesla coil right in front of it, I wonder if we could clear out the office. Oh, I think powered buildings disable most spawns. So if I wanted, now here's the thing, I don't want the security bot to stop spawning because he just walks over here and gives me drinks and loot every day. So I don't want him to stop spawning. But what I would like to do is I would like to stop the enemies that constantly spawn in this hallway. So are you guys saying that if I find a plug here or daisy chain out right there? So if I build a bench and stick it here, then enemies will stop spawning in this hall? Hey, Tea with Mandy. Subs! Flood this channel with hearts. Show these raiders. We don't take any guff from these swine. Thank you for joining us. Really appreciate it. Welcome, Mandy Raiders. We're playing this amazing game called Abiotic Factor. If you have not heard of this game and you like survival sandbox games, you need to check this out. This game is whew, it is something. It is something. Okay. So, things we were doing. We're talking about this spawn here, but what we're really going to do is go to the next area because we are right. We just got a T3 hacking device, and we're going to take this over to the laboratories, and we've got a bunch of doors there we can open. So we're going to go back here real quick and charge up our headlamp. Get some more suits. What are you zapping over there? Oh. No. I want him to get pissed. There we go. Oh, wait, what? He was pissed. I think the door being closed messed it up. You know what? Are these messing up the door closing? I think these are messing up the door closing. Let me see here. I'm gonna move these back. Let's put it like here. I'm a little. I don't want them to be able to go around the side though. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can do something about that. Hold on. I might have a thing for this. Hell yeah. Okay, so now we're going to build this wall here. And that way, they'll get funneled right down this main area into our Tesla coil. What's up, kiddo? I will come help you in just a second, all right, bud? All right, guys, give me just 1 sec. My middle kid kind of needs some help unlocking his computer because he just woke up. I'll be right back, and then we're going to the laboratories. Thanks again, Mandy, for the Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. Back in 1 sec. Okay. So. All right. Now that I'm back from my AFK, and I realize this may be kind of a jerk move, but I wanted to make sure to announce this when I was back instead of before I left. Thank you to the Abiotic Factor devs for giving us over 20 keys of this game to give away. So appreciate you sticking around. We're going to be doing that probably every hour or so for the rest of the playthrough. So thanks. Look at you sticking around and getting something for it. Appreciate you. Okay, let's eat some soup, fill up, and get out of here. Go to the fog place, and you know what? I'm gonna do some pizza. I'm gonna do some pizza real quick. We are gonna do that. I've decided. I have some fagiri. Munch. Okay. Oh, it's the little guy. Okay, let's bring. We'll do sugary slop. I gotta do that. And tomato bisque. There we go. Great. All right. So we're gonna grab just a few fish, and then we'll come on back. The goal is like 4 or 5 cord fish, I think. Yep. Okay. Boop. I think we can go this way. I wanted to make sure I don't have any other carts or anything out, do I? Good. No, I do not. Great. Let's go up this way. This is the reception, which means this way for the... Oh my god, we're finally learning this level. It only took us running through it like 70 times. Oh my god. You know what I will say? Like, I love at this stage of the game that I don't have one. I really do. But I think this game, if they ever want to add something to it later, I could completely see this game really working well with a evolving QOL minimap system. Like, maybe the first map you get is just literally taking this screenshot and putting it in the top right corner. That's the first map. And then the next upgrade you would get is you would get an upgrade to seeing your little arrow on the map. And then the next upgrade you would get is an actual mini-map in the top right. And then you get an upgrade to put waypoints on it, right? So it'd be like, and I feel like that would really fit the world, where it would, that would make sense, right? But I don't know, that could be cool. Or they could just keep it how it is and have players need to learn it like I am. Because honestly, it's been kind of cool, like slowly learning these giant levels. That's kind of a feeling in its own right too. Forever Freeman says a mini-map will kind of take away from the game. Yeah, I was just thinking that as well. Yep, I was thinking, you know, maybe this is exactly the emotion they're trying to get. Is that feeling of constantly being kind of lost until it snaps and you get it, you know? 'Cause that's a good feeling. That's a little dopamine hit, to be honest. When you're running through a big level for the first time and you're like, oh, I know where I am. Oh, look at this. How fun. I'm not completely lost. Okay, let's go. First time ever using our lucky fishing hat. I'm so on top of this. Love it. We're going to sit on our tackle box. Take out our lucky fishing pole. Now, oh, I didn't bring any bait. That's okay. All right. Oh, and we got a fishing thing right here. All right, the goal is cord fish. I will be happy with 5 cord fish. We get 5 cord fish. We'll head home, cook them up, and hopefully get an organ. And then maybe be able to make some armor, and then we're going to laboratories. That's happening. Bird of Hermes.
At CohhCarnage, you can see your base buff generated by your crafting bench to judge the radius of spawn-locking enemies. Also, robots will be included with that list. They will always
Could
respawn.
I interest you in getting the damn fish?
Thank you. Okay. Cordfish! Perfect. That's what we want. And we're going to make sure when we go back, before we butcher these fish, we're going to try to use the Core Keeper crossover food for the buff to butchering and see if we can actually get a rare. I don't think I've ever gotten a rare butchering a fish, dudes. Like, ever. Also, for the cord fish, you can use the lantern trinket you have as bait. Oh! I saw that it lured the cord fish. I thought that it just meant that it did that if it was on your person. I didn't realize you actually put it on the fishing pole. That's kind of cool. Okay. Oh, to get the rare variants, you have to use bait.
I have to go right away.
I didn't know that. Thank you. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll go make some cordfish bait here in a second. And we'll get the lure, too. Maybe use the potty. Great. For the cordfish. Okay, we're just going to leave the fishing thing here. Make this real quick. Oh, actually, you know what? Make it even quicker. Hell yeah. That is so good! We just recently got the ability to teleport back to our base. And it is wonderful.
For what do you seek?
OMG. I just realized something. Okay, hold on. Just gonna hold on to that for a minute. All right, so cordfish bait. Can we actually do any here? Oh, maybe the bait is the lure. Yeah, okay, I can't make cordfish bait. Okay, so I guess that means... Yep, okay, so that's it. All right, I'm not going to butcher yet because I want to use a buff to do that. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to run... Wait. This first. Aha! Okay. I need to get in the habit of always doing that. Oh, if you equip the lantern, it acts like you're using bait for a cordfish. Okay. Okay. You could always bring a toilet in your inventory. I could. I have considered doing that, and I might do that. But, you know, gives me a reason to go back to my base, and I love our base. That works. We're running so far away. We are, but hold tight. When Cohh starts streams early, you know he's loving the game. Not wrong. Oh, I gotta put this Invisalign back in. I'm trying to chug my coffee. Okay. All right. Yeah, barely. Barry changed it, so I think they're all doing a bit of senpai now. All right, here we go. One sec. How's the Invisalign been? It's been good. A little painful at times, but it's doing its thing so far. I'm still only on the first tray, so I switched trays mid-August, and that's gonna be the first time like things start moving. So I've been told to prepare. There we go. Great. Yeah, I mean that's literally putting them in. That was it. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so oh, here we go. So check this out. This is my new plan, right? This is my new plan. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to put all over the world this stuff. And then what we're going to have is we're going to have a chest back at our base. And that chest is going to have a whole bunch of teleporters in it that have different names on it. And anytime we want to warp somewhere, we're going to grab the teleporter and we're going to bring it over. Boom. So what we can do now, which is really cool, is I can do this, teleport home, and I need to recharge it. In fact, we might want to have a few of these that sync to our base. I wonder if we could have multiple sync to the same base. But then once this is done, we can just use this to go back, which is awesome. Berlin's Monk, do I know that I can attach wires to walls using tech scrap? Yeah. Thing's still cooking, huh? This is the veggie stew. Wait, what is this? Is it done? Oh, it is done. What do you do? I don't know what veggie stew does. You done? You're done. Okay, so now whenever we want to go fishing, we can just go, let's go fishing. Boop. Now we're here. We're at the fishing spot. So that's pretty cool. I like that. I think that's going to work. Okay, here we go.
So, I finally decided to use my Prime sub for the first time after lurking for a while.
Awesome.
I've actually tried your coffee years before I started watching your streams, and
Really?
loved it. I did order the new purebred, but the shipping cost is a bit prohibitive for EU.
I'm sorry, man.
About 4x
I
the
know.
price of a bag as cheapest option.
Still working on that.
A few months ago, I binge-watched your CP 2077 playthrough and really appreciated your Loot Goblin playstyle, same as me.
I love
which now
it.
lead me to watch you play AF, and it's a blast.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. And then thank you for your Prime sub as well, dude. Thank you, thank you. And then we also have Anthony Broad.
At CohhCarnage, G'day Co greeting from
Hello.
Australia. Question: out of all the gaming world that you have played in, is there one that you would think it would be actually cool to live in as mate?
You know, believe it or not, I would love, like, one of the reasons I love post-apocalyptic games is I think that would be really, like, that, it sounds weird, but I think that'd be a really interesting time to live in. Yeah. So, I don't know. I mean, this is great. Don't get me wrong. I love my creature comforts, but I'm drawn to that era for some reason. I don't know why. I love the idea of a world being full of secrets, and it's just, you know, it's very enticing. So, I wanna live in a Fallout world and roam the wastelands. Yeah, because of loot. Thank you so much, Jose Masaki, with your 5 bomb. I really appreciate it. Could you die in the tutorial? Probably. Yeah, you're not wrong. Boop. Nice. Okay, so this is on. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay. Put you there. I'm gonna switch out you. Cool, let's do it. Boop. You just want loot? Yes. Hey, what's up, kiddo? How are you? I'm getting some cord fish. I need their rare harvest organs to make a new armor set. Yep. As you do. As you do. What game? Okay. Oh. That's fine. We're not missing anything right now. Yeah, I like headphones in this game because there's a lot of really, really awesome, scary sound work in some of the other areas, but I'm fishing right now. It's good. Is Rowan aware of the holes in him right now? Oh, from the green shirt? Swordfish, great.
Oh my.
Oh, Brawler, we changed our channel motto recently. We have a new channel motto. Yep. Live, laugh, loot.
Daddy.
What's up? It's coming. It's on the way.
You get it
In the mail? No. We're processing it into an actual
do you
emote right
get
now.
like a copy?
Mm-hmm. I think we're gonna put it on the Cohh channel. An animated emote. That'd be fun. One more.
Lightsabers.
Hey, Donut. Lightsabers? Yeah. Oh, the little glow sticks? Yeah, man.
They should be lightsabers.
They should be lightsabers. I agree. They should be. You're right. Not wrong.
They're good at
But Cohh, do you have a piece of driftwood with the motto carved into it in the stream room? Not yet, but it's on the way. Yeah. You can put workbench on battery and teleport right next to fishing spot. Bench can Oh, really? So we could actually put a bench here. Interesting. Is that Cohh's dance from Fire Emblem? Yes. It was that the dance that I did for Fire Emblem was actually instinctual. It was a reflex, so it was passed down to my child as well. This is genetic memory in play right here. If you ever need proof, there it is, right there. Yep. There's a plug in here. Cool. How many do we have now? 5. Nice. We're getting a couple more. Because reasons. Yeah, you want me to come up real quick? Okay. Chat, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Just gotta help him with a computer thing. Are you saying bye to chat?
I don't.
It's just an arm from nowhere. That's right. Is the arm saying goodbye? You're gonna drink. Hey, don't do that. We'll be back in 1 second.